Hi everyone, it's Nathara, and today we're going to be going over the Deal of Star scene pack. And just a quick reminder, you do only get what's listed in the pack contents right here. You do not get the display outfit. So today we're going to be going over the Dolphin Brawl chat bubble, the full body pose Star Listener, the scene Court of Glow, and the dynamic pose Nebula Revelation. And here's a look at the scene super far back, and even super far back, this is like absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at the sky, this is so pretty. You can't see the pattern of the swirling rings and stars and everything, but it's still gorgeous. Definitely they spent a lot of effort into this one, at least I think they did. This is really pretty. And here's your posable area. You're pretty much limited to just this platform, which is fine because there's nothing else beyond it, and the platform is gorgeous. I'm probably going to say that like 100 times in this video, so I'm going to go ahead and apologize for that. So you cannot actually be on top of the archway up there. This is as high as you can go. And this is the lighting from the front, the lighting from the right, the lighting from the back, and the lighting from the left. And here's the lighting on the lightest shade and darkest shade currently in the game. The definition is still there, though it is a little more dramatic than normal. I don't think you can push it too far on the darker doll without losing her facial features, you know? Here's the still pose Star Listener. I like how her hands are cupped in front of her, her fingers are kind of interlaced, and she's looking down. It does look like it's going to be another nice expression, we will see. I do like this pose though. And put a handheld in. So they did move just a bit. The lower hand, as you can see, it just kind of like moves out of place. I kind of like that, that's cute. And here is Nebula Revelation without the fancy camera on, so that you can get a glimpse of maybe what the pose will be more like for you in your own personal stylings. I do like the blue flame in her hands. I like how it turns orange. That's cool, it'll be good for witches and magic users. It's a lot of light particles though, so if your fit is not like any of those colors, it's probably going to clash. And here's the expression for Star Listener. A very nice closed eye position with a soft smile. And here's the expression for Nebula Revelation. Doesn't look like there's too much to it, to be honest. Oh, that bit right there was kind of nice. Did it glitch out again? Why does it keep doing that? It really isn't too much for that expression. I might actually end up using the pose and changing the expressions out for a different one, because there just isn't very much to this one. Well, now it doesn't want to work at all. Alright, and now I'm going to click through the filters to help you see how well you can set the mood and the atmosphere for this scene. And here's our vignette. Can get very dramatic. And our halo. Glitter. Our DOF. It kind of takes away from the scene. Actually, I don't think I'll ever use DOF because the sky is so pretty in the background. And our temperatures. Ooh, I like that. Our saturation. And our contrast. We also have the standard knee length sync, or just under knee length, I guess. And in case you weren't aware, on the mountains it is like a lightscape of a city. And over here you do have like a little seating area, a globe, and some books on the ground. It's actually kind of hard to see those, but I do like that little detail. And it's not a light spot, but I did find this while trying to find a light spot. You can actually, if you've got like this dress or any of the dresses that have hollow parts, you can have a flame inside your body. That's neat. At least I think it's neat. You also have a small table and another pile of books on the left side. And again, no light spots, but you can be up here in the top part. Though the cage up top is a little pixelated, so I don't know if I'd want to use it personally over the bars down below. The bars down below do have a bit more quality to them. And here is the symbol that you stand on in the center. It reminds me of the free chat background that we got recently from, I think, the last Light Chase sign-in or the one before. I can't remember, but it does remind me of that. So yeah, I have played around for a bit and I couldn't find any light spots, but if you do, please let me know. I always love knowing about those. And here's the chat bubble Dolphin Brawl. It is quite exciting. I do like that it's high contrast, and I do think the black text actually matches this time because there is a light black background that surrounds the whole thing, and the orange and yellow are so sharp and in contrast that the black works here. I do like that on the smaller part it's kind of rounded, and of course on PC I don't know what it looks like on mobile because I don't really play on mobile, but on the long side you do get chopped off because the formatting is just not formatted good on PC. Let me see. Oh, I did hear we were talking about it in Discord once over the Dolphin Brawl, the name, and apparently in Mandarin, capybara and dolphin share the same second character, that they are basically water pig and sea pig, and the translation got lost, and so it spat out dolphin instead of capybara. But that is everything for the Deal of Star scene pack. Honestly, it's a gorgeous scene, and I do love the dynamic pose and the still pose. I'm never personally going to use the Dolphin Brawl chat bubble, but it is cool. But yeah, I hope you found this helpful and useful in deciding if you'd like to purchase this pack or not. And I will talk to you later. Bye bye.